Yeah, I will risk a 2-land start when I'm drafting. I don't know how standard it's the same, but I will risk a 2-land start in a draft.
Scroll 4.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's turn that around that way.
This I will keep.
Yep. Yep. Swing 2.
Yeah, why not? Let's rock it.
Sure.
Okay, your turn.
Okay, turn 1. Temple of Epiphany, scroll 1.
Scroll 1. Sure. Go. Draw.
Go to combat.
Mountain. And these 3 guns in. Yep.
It's quite a useful thing, but yeah, it does. It's like,
No.
nope.
Pass.
Yours.
My turn. Okay, so draw a card. Play a land, tap.
Oh, over top of it.
Dodge
Yeah.
one you want.
Okay, and
Mine.
yeah, you'll go.
Scry.
Mountain.
And I take 2.
4.
Good.
Sure.
Yours.
Shaman the Great Hunt. Resolves. Yeah, sure.
Island,
Go
go.
combat.
Okay, tap. Draw a card. Play the land.
Gain 3 life.
Excellent. Sure.
Not good at all.
Here we go.
Yep.
Okay, so
Yep. Swing.
I'm going to attack.
Take 3.
Yeah.
Pass.
Are you doing anything?
You're all good to go.
Okay, so I'm going to cast a Defiant Strike on it. So he gets a
You hit
plus.
me for 3, yeah?
Yep, so he gets +1 counter and it gets the plus
so
1
the
for that.
2-3, so 3-3 temporarily, draw a
Yeah.
card.
Cool.
Remember to do that.
Excellent. And I will. Yeah, you'll go.
Go combat.
So it's a 2-3, yeah?
Yeah, 2-3. Yeah.
Cool.
I'm just going to non-attack with anything after this.
No blocks.
Yeah, that's fine.
Down for this.
This isn't a very quick start for me.
Sure. Right, so you're down to
Take
17.
2.
Yes.
11. Passes. Siege Rider.
Cool.
Sure. Trigger.
I do need to show that to the camera.
Scroll 1.
And not playing
Your turn.
anyway.
What's this?
End Vils. Yep. Lightning Strike Verena. Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Then
Mentor.
Got all your
Call
cards.
of Hammers.
Ah,
Target
yeah.
back.
Go.
Gets
Okay.
counter. Yeah, sure. Deals 2. Then
Oh yeah, I'm tapping.
Mm-hmm. Good start.
Mountain. Yes. Go combat. Yes. Swing 3. No blocks. You have 1 card now? Yep.
And cast Seeker of the Way.
Yep.
I'll play Siege Rhino. Sure. Trigger. Yep. 18.
Okay, and I will
Scroll 1.
Pay 2, white mana, red mana.
What's your turn?
attack with him. Are you doing
No
anything?
blocks.
Okay, tap.
You get a token that has to attack.
Right.
Yep.
So he gets another
So he's
counter,
a 3-4, so I'm taking 4.
Lightning Strike Verena.
and I get to draw a card.
So I'm down to 13,
Strike
yeah?
Verena.
Yeah,
Sure.
One flying death touch.
and your turn.
Sure.
Go combat. Yep. Swing 3. Take it. Buff.
So if I'm double block, you have to sign
That's a good draw step. Oh, fuck this.
Okay,
Yup.
2.
Last one.
Yep.
If that caves in past turn. Sure.
Swing you for 2.
Yep.
Draw.
I'll let that through.
Sure. Before damage.
Yep.
All those extra swamps. And now I can cast all my black spells.
What are we doing here?
So what is this? Whenever a non-token creature attacks.
Put a 1/1 on the vertical, tapped and attacking, and I can also sacrifice it to gain all my creatures gain plus.
Plus.
Go to discard.
I'll cast
Just
a
catch on?
Whisperwood Elemental.
Yep.
I'll cast Read the Bones.
And I will end my turn. Manifest the top card.
Damage to target opponent. Creature you can target +1.
One top, one
Thank
bottom.
you very much.
Think I will.
Sorcerer Prefix. Yep.
that on top of your library.
Okay,
Gain one
loses its counters,
Yep.
and I'm taking
And
2
then
damage.
Prowess triggers,
Plus 1 Elspeth.
Yep.
and then get a monk token.
So that's 3 damage,
You're taking
and
3.
you get a monk token.
Game.
I might as well be up that
I
way.
mean,
We know
it's
what it
game
is.
1, but we can do the game 1 hand check if you want.
Sure, you can do it that way.
Elspeth versus Elspeth does.
Yeah, exactly.
In your turn.
Yeah, I mean, once Elspeth resolves, you normally
Alright,
lose.
so
Yeah, exactly.
Hard to win before Elspeth comes out.
Pay 2 for white mana. 12. Killing myself at this rate. Face spear. Excuse everything. Plus 1, plus 1.
Sideboard for shit.
And you can destroy target creature that dealt damage to you this turn.
Boss like can't really sideboard anyway, to be
So,
fair.
go to combat.
Not particularly effectively. Can't get more
Okay,
aggro.
so 2.
I mean,
Sorry?
it might get.
Hero reverse.
Start aggro
Yep.
and decide when to ice
1.
4
Favourite hoplite.
That's
Yep.
just the other than that, in all fairness.
And you got a 1/1.
I've only got 3 more.
Fair enough.
Normal creature
Shaman
spell.
in there.
Yeah, that was a little
I'm going to attack you for
unusual.
2.
Really bad.
Well, it is fine with the
Take two.
counters.
Take 2, yep.
Yeah, I mean, like if you
Because
hit
you
with it, it's
didn't play a
insane.
non-creature spell, so
Plus,
that's
there's
fine.
money
Yeah,
to
it doesn't
target rather than
count
money
or anything
creatures.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. And so, what are you on now?
I mean,
You're
one of the
11.
advantages of boss lie is that you don't have good
Yeah.
targets, so
Yeah.
putting good targets in the deck is
And
not
your
ideal.
turn.
You're on 17.
17, yeah.
He's a 9-3.
So,
Okay, I'll block him with
Mine?
hornets.
yep, you'll go.
Sure.
Stoke Magnus Rage.
Gotta kill Rhino somehow. Next set you'll have Roast. Oh, that card's real
Oh
good.
yeah, I can't.
Yeah,
Planes?
Roast,
Yeah.
Roast looks insane. And Zergo Bell Striker.
Him,
I love fucking.
He's so good. He's so much better than Zergo Hellspire. It's ridiculous.
What I did love is.
Lost 5 power, became way better.
Outpost
as a
Siege?
card.
Yeah.
Love that card.
Trigger,
It looks
trigger.
adorable.
What are you picking as the
I'm
thing?
going to be picking Khans.
Cards, okay. I don't actually know what cards
At the end, I keep it next, so I'll top up my library and play it. Chandra Pyromancer's 0 ability, basically.
Okay,
Every turn.
every time. Okay, cool, cool.
It's good.
So,
I used it the opposite way in a draft with Dash, and I was just doing damage for dashing cards. It was pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, I mean,
To
that's
despise if
it's a
you're
build
just
around
using
play if
Zergo
you
Bell
get
Striker
doing
would
Yeah.
be adorable. Because you know it's Zergon Suck in Despise artwork. So if they just
Yeah,
use
so I'll
Zergo
block.
Bell
Despise is from
instead.
Khans.
I know, I'm just
I'm not
saying
sure
if
there's
they-
any
Right,
destroy
sure.
enchantments in this deck. Although
Although
I
Duress
build it
is
myself.
Duress is coming back, and that has a
It
couple
could
of
be,
hand
you could
yelling
have a
stuff.
raise.
I only
maybe.
looked at it like 10 minutes ago before we started. But yeah, they
Yeah, I
could
mean,
be. They
Duress,
could be.
Duress coming back is like as nail in the coffin when anyone wants to play
will-
control deck because 4 Fortsies, 4 Duress, you're never winning.
alright, cool. So, just go damage assign. So, that trade regardless.
Swing.
Trade?
Swing for the 1.
Yep.
2.
Trade?
2, sorry. Yeah.
Because the monk's separate as
Man,
well.
yeah. I just okay, I'll take the 2. So it takes me down to 15.
Rather not risk the Monstrous Mentor being doubled up on.
Yeah, exactly.
Think he needs to stick
I
around
think
a
your creatures
bit.
are too small to make it good.
Really?
I think it's worse than Lightning
Pass yours.
Strike.
Okay.
I think it's probably worse than Wild Slash at the
So you're
time.
on 15.
So we got
I think it's probably worse than. I mean, when next set you're gonna have Roast. So next set you'll have Roast, Stoke, and Lightning Strike as your damage spells, maybe some Wild Slash,
Yeah.
and there just won't be room for anything like that anymore.
so
Yeah.
take.
This
I
is
think your
a-
creatures, yeah, like I think your creatures are too small to make it good.
As first I was trying it, because there's a small, well, most of my creatures have heroic or prowess, so it triggers something.
Yeah, but then you're still like, here's my guy who's a 1 power, I'll 4 hammer and do 2 something.
Hero.
You could just run shot for
Does
1
he do?
mana and still do 2 damage.
Double strike and he has heroic. Okay, sure. Sage puts +1 counter on himself, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Sure.
Okay, and
I don't see what you could possibly do here, right?
I'm going to say.
Yeah, he looks really good. The problem is that his colours are
turn.
terrible.
Sure.
Like Team of Colours haven't got
happy with
good other cards to go
Yeah.
with it. Like you run 4 Sarkhan, 4 Knuckleblade, 4 Corsair, and the rest of your deck sucks.
Exile,
I guess 4
Flooded
Roast as well.
Strands.
Yeah.
And the rest of your deck is
then
awful.
draw.
That's the problem.
I do know that.
Like you just don't have good support stuff for him. But he looks fantastic. Like
Yeah.
if there's ever a point where Timo has good stuff, then he'll be real good in it.
Yeah.
Because he looks
If I
insane.
can try and burn you down.
I mean, you may as well play this now.
Yeah, the most exciting cards in the next set are Roast and Ultimate
I
Price.
can play it from exile.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
it's just
man,
looking for a land,
also
isn't it?
it's
Might as well, yeah.
No.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Ultimate Price and People's Dragons again.
Well,
Rather
there's
it
like
wasn't
the
that, if I'm honest,
first league
but-
white counterpart that for multicolor.
Just pure
So
like
what?
swing
You know
face.
the Exile mods.
Yeah,
we'll
I
crack
don't know
it.
if that's good yet.
Oh, it's 10.
I feel like it's probably not. I don't think there's
No,
enough
it's
targets
not.
for
Actually,
it.
yeah, everything's pretty much multicolored.
The problem is there's lots of multicolored cards that are good, like Rhino and
And
Manstrider
search
and
for
Butcher.
a
But they're all in different
island
decks.
of
There's no deck that runs
flames.
more than 4 of them because they just have 4 of that card and the rest of the colored monocolored.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's good. But like, there's a chance with the next set that it'll get really good.
Yeah. I will take that.
Yep.
Okay.
That's like the only thing maybe is
Planes.
Okay.
Oh my god. I would have got there as well. Oh, well.
Yes, now chucked in the Phoenix card.
Check curiosity on this one. What happens if you don't play the card at
I
end
was
of
trying
turn?
this out
Then
yesterday.
it
and
goes,
we
then you
had
can't.
It's exiled, yeah.
Whisperer
Okay.
in there,
So you always
and
play it,
Roast.
Yeah,
basically.
yeah, yeah.
Unless
and
you can't.
real
Unless it's
good.
something that
Felt
really
good.
screws you over
It felt really
for
good.
like a board
Like,
wipe or
sometimes
something,
it
kind of,
becomes
right? Yeah.
really good.
It, not in your
Sometimes
deck,
really
but yeah.
insane.
Not made
Yeah.
anyway.
And then
Yeah.
Roast's obviously really good.
It's fucking
I
amazing.
mean,
We tried Lightning
they're
Berserk as well,
probably
but I
one of
wasn't
the
that
best things
impressed by
you
him.
can
I
get,
thought he was
because
pretty
basically a
mediocre.
land drop
The
and
Dragon
it's a
Whisper's really good,
card in the
Zergo is really
Yeah.
good, and Roast is really good. And that makes Red a lot better.
Which is
I
always
do
I
like
nice.
like Zergo. Although you can't run too many because he's legendary. Which
I mean, you can, because like because you're a mono red deck, you tend to win or lose the game in the first like 4 or 5 turns with no card draw in your deck. So you only see like 11 cards in your deck. So like you can run like 3 or even sometimes 4 of them, and you'll just see like 1 or 2 a game. And if they kill the first one, the second one's live again. So I think he's fine.
and the dashes.
Yeah, he has dash as well, which is sweet.
That's fine,
It's
that's
just-
cool.
it's just- and, like, Marty
Sure.
Scout as
What,
well
yeah,
is
what you
really
shuffle
good.
it, unless you're some masterless
It's just a lot
shuffler,
of good
it's,
cards
yeah,
on
yeah,
now
it's
in red.
absolutely fine.
From
Fine,
all of draft, I just learned to hate Marty
Yeah.
Scout.
Marty Scout,
Like,
yeah.
You hear Marty Scout, you're like, no, please
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah, I mean, you killed me in previous, but it's dashing like 15 times.
And Beetlejuice.
I will
Yes.
pass.
Mostly the dashing.
That was me. And me.
Card.
Yeah, I guess I keep this.
Okay,
We're gonna
so
win with it.
because I've got Aura Spouse costs
Yeah,
1 less to
yeah, I
cast.
know.
Yeah.
So,
Akron.
Enchantment creature count as an Aurora spell?
only if
you're
it's
bestowing
I'm
creature,
bestowing
yeah.
it. Yeah, I meant to pay 1
so
more.
it's free, you'll be paying now. Yeah.
Right, so he gets a +1 counter because I'm casting on him,
Yes.
and then he'll get another per creature. So
Each creature you control.
And
So one-
himself, because
does
it's
it-
auras,
yeah.
so it'll get
1,
+5
2,
+5.
Does he include himself?
Yes, because he's an aura.
So he's a
It's
5.
creatures and auras.
Right.
So it's 5 onto him.
Well, he doesn't get counters. He gets 1 counter, and then this gives him +5 +5.
Okay.
So he'll
Yeah.
be an 8/8, but you don't put more counters on
Yeah.
him.
Okay.
Hammer hands him. Triggers.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's an
I'm
8/8
taking
at the
3.
moment.
Yes.
Something else?
Okay, got
Yeah,
it.
double strike.
Yeah.
With double strike, exactly.
Titan strength him.
Taking additional 4, taking 7.
And because I... No, well, that's a creature spell
3,
actually, so
4,
that doesn't
5,
really count
6,
for
7,
anything. Yeah.
Goblin Rebel after, which was a 9/3 at one point.
Okay, and I will also...
May or may not
What else do you want to do?
hit a hornet's nest.
Oh, hold on, I'm going to
Oh,
attack.
now.
Go into combat step?
Yeah, combat step. So I'm going to attack with everything.
And then he had 2
Don't have lightning
core
strike.
sets out, so all the damage I did early game was just negated by every time I played the land.
That's not going
And
to
I
happen.
couldn't get past the
What,
core
lightning
set.
strike?
I mean, it is going to happen.
Definitely blocking that.
Of course. I think that would finish you off otherwise.
Lightning
It
strike.
would.
Yeah.
Weird, 'cause I'll take 8 and I just need to.
Yeah.
Well, at least you
Yeah.
can play
Just
cards.
Um.
At least you get the mail
the other day.
Oh yeah? Magic card
What
market,
else
or
do you want to block?
How's your deck?
4?
How do you do
Yeah.
paper? Or do you buy single or do you buy face off?
I bought them as a price.
Like 30 or what, like 40 euros?
Turn up a line. Go ahead.
How much would you pay for the
Yep, lions are as lions do.
Oh, no.
It's a money.
Mm.
Oh, right, yeah.
Maybe 16?
Really?
Yeah.
They're not bad.
Maybe. I don't think I got that. I don't think I paid that much.
Are they English?
2, 3, 4,
Yeah,
5,
they're English. They're
apparently.
from Canada.
Potentially more.
You pick up a playset, of course, for that.
So if you have double God's Willing or something, maybe you can get
Yeah.
an extra 2 from
I
him,
was
2
thinking about
from him.
you'd be able to pick up a price
Go
set
to 9.
Yep, take 2 plus.
I guess
Oh, fuck.
So we'll block.
Still wasn't going to buy the core sets, but
Last week I didn't have them. I was playing Fnatic and Sentinels instead.
Whoa.
Pretty well.
Really?
Block this
I've
guy.
been so unimpressed by that
Air
card.
of the Wild.
That's
And
it.
that's all blocks.
I was playing against,
Sentinels, take 7.
Okay,
I was playing against a guy last Friday.
Go for it.
and he
Yep.
played
So
Phantom
that's
Genesis
3 damage to
3
you.
times.
Yep.
Every time
Yep.
I went,
And
yeah,
yeah,
he
and
gets
those
plus
2
1
die.
haste
Yep.
in response to trigger
Okay.
barb lighting.
Now in my final step after combat, attack 2 and put him down onto the field.
And that is the problem with
And
tribute
attack.
as a mechanic. Rhino.
That's actually worked out quite well for me.
Oh, okay.
There was no
Go.
like pump spells or anything. It
No,
was
no.
nice.
Hey man, it could be worse.
I
could put
assume there's
Drowning
probably
Sorrow on
20
turn
in
3.
here, but I have yet
Yeah,
to.
right,
Yeah.
upkeep.
Yeah.
Temple Triumph,
Yes.
very nice. Some lovely fixing.
Frenzy Goblin.
Resolves.
Thunderous Might. Triggers her up.
I don't even know what that is.
That's
Draw.
all. I'm playing cards.
Whenever it attacks, it
Opening
gets plus
hand
X plus
had
0, where
But I
X
had
wow,
like
it's pretty
3
good.
1 draws. So I was like, I'm tempted.
I mean, it's not actually good, but like here, it's pretty great.
Go
How many is that
combat.
going to make that thing? Yeah, sure.
You get plus
Carry
4
on.
plus 0, they are 6 to. Yep.
Right, I guess I have to block
Swing
that.
9.
So So it gets +4 +4 0. And it's, yeah, so it comes as 6.
Yep.
Yes, I have to trade with it.
Sure.
And I take 3.
Yes.
What?
Plus.
Okay. Rhino.
Sure. We'll keep this.
Nope.
Yours.
Scar 1.
Temple.
Doesn't do anything.
Square one.
Draw.
Yep.
Mountain.
Yep.
Interesting.
K2.
Hall of Triumph. Red.
This guy.
Yes. I'm gonna upend your Hall of Triumph.
Sure.
How much did I take last time?
Then swing.
Got a 1.
Not,
Plus.
3, didn't I?
yeah, maybe.
One.
Yeah, 3. Yeah. Oh, sorry, yeah, 7. Yeah.
Let me see, man.
Yeah, my idea behind Thunderous Might was it would always be at least 2 in mono.
Yeah. It's not terrible, it's just like, you pay 2 mana to give you guy +2 +0.
Yeah.
So I've quickly got
And
to
then
the
if
toilet.
they
What are you
kill it, you
thinking?
win 2 for 1 and not
I'm
damage
just
on
gonna
turn.
Yeah.
go to next game here.
Okay, you okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
There's nothing I can do at that point.
These lions are not exceptional.
Okay. I'll quickly pop to the
They
toilet
come out
and
the
then
board,
I'll
the idea is
hit the
most
next.
people take lightning strike out against you,
good
but
game,
obviously
good game.
Mono Red has never taken lightning strike out.
I mean,
because they haven't got the
I
cards to put in.
just sitting on a hoarding
Yeah,
outburst in
exactly.
my hand and
So-
just never saw the double red.
Yeah, it is the problem with playing multiple colours, isn't it?
My
It's all reliant on your mana.
Well,
And
I've actually got the red should be the most prominent colour in there.
And then, you know, he's actually useful later.
with this game, there's always that element of luck as well, isn't there, on the land that you
I
draw.
just never saw it.
Yeah.
Blood, Anger of Gods and Peaker.
I'll be right back.
But that's only if there's like, shit ton of goblins or they're playing enough mountains.
That's painful.
So there is no sideboarding.
Yeah.
Apart from
K1 for red mana.
which is pretty solid.
Don't like Circle Flame.
How do you think I feel?
And yeah.
I mean, I think it's not very good.
Oh really? But what about all of Elspeth's lovely little...
They just don't attack.
Exactly. But
But then you ultimate Elspeth and attack for 21 in the air.
yeah, that works.
So,
Well, the first game is much more.
like, there are decks that can't beat Circle Flame, but
Yeah.
generally speaking, I think they're, like, decks like Mono Red, like your deck can't really beat Circle Flame.
Yeah.
Ever. And I can't just beat you, pretty much.
Red mana.
But,
Plus all
yeah,
the
I mean, that's the thing,
cards.
you can still just play Hall of Triumph, or you can play your X2s, or you can pump them in different ways.
Yeah.
Whereas I can just play Dinosaur,
Yeah,
which
exactly.
does almost exactly the same thing, but also has more applications against other decks,
Yeah.
like Pawn and Queen decks, where it's really good.
Actually make me do this.
Yeah.
Nihilist Disciple, I gain 2. Yep. And gain Devotion.
Yeah.
Here we
Curses.
I did make a mono blue, but I didn't really fancy playing it tonight because it has...
Sideboarding?
I know.
Yeah, I
Don't know the
it's
deck
very
well
good.
enough to.
It's mono
I do
blue.
have his
I
sideboard
think
here
next set
for
Mono
it,
Blue might
but
be
yeah.
better, but at the moment I don't
The
think it's
short
good.
I'm happy
element
enough
of
as
that
how it
Yeah, he
runs.
helps. I don't think it's good. I don't think it's good now. I don't think it's gonna be good next set.
No, at least it's fun.
It could be fun. It could be very. I mean, I could be wrong. It could be really good, but I don't see it.
What could be really good?
I'll go first. Mono blue
Block a goblet.
next set. But I don't think it will be.
So, take one.
Well, that's Shore Trash Elemental, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
don't think he's enough. Like he's okay. He's just he's not.
Yeah, I'll
big
keep
deal.
2.
Scry one.
Gain 1. Here we go.
Don't think they're doing anything for us here.
Red mana.
This deck pretty much pilots itself.
Upright, yours.
Who's your combo? Triggers.
Annoying that didn't
Sure.
get the one colour I needed.
Draw.
Hopefully this time, a bit
If
more.
only there was a red-white fetch land.
Those 3.
There is a red-white fetch land, right? It's just it's not in the current
not
set.
Yeah, there's
yeah,
all 10
yeah.
fetch lands. But
Yeah,
Maybe when done.
I'm assuming in a few sets maybe it will come out. Yeah.
It'll probably be in back. But I think maybe Cards rotates out when Battle for Zendikar comes in, so then you won't have
It
all 10
does,
fetches
yeah.
in standard.
And
Yeah.
then Hoplite, trigger it. And then Titan Strength.
Okay.
Trigger it.
No, can't be in the same time as Battle in the
Right.
car. It'll be Ferris that rotates out.
Keeps,
I mean, they're doing the change to 2 set things, the 2 block things, or I don't know.
7.
Who's combat?
Yeah, 1 second.
Yeah, that's after I think.
Can't play red or.
Yeah, I completed my play sets of fetch lands a few weeks ago. Very happy.
Sure.
Who's
You
combat?
got one.
Scry.
I've got 1 0.
Go.
I've got 20 each.
24.
Hopefully disciple plan work.
Mountain.
Yes.
Swiss
Yeah,
Yes.
he's screwed over.
Lightning Strike you, triggers.
Yep.
Price. then swing 6.
Yeah, no, I saw no burn that game though.
yeah. Burn would have, because obviously I think this whole deck's built around the fact that you've got to have at least a creature on the board. That
Is it just white heroic?
I believe so.
Yeah,
From what I can see.
basically it's built around like just one creature just pumping it.
It up as high as you can, especially that double strike bloody what's its face.
Go.
Triggers.
I don't know, because it's 3 mana that one, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
So I think your main player
I was
is
gonna
to play
say,
the one
you
that
have to have
pumping.
something. I was
Pumping
Even though
playing
it's got
around
double
it so
strike,
badly.
it hasn't
I was like,
trampled, so you
he
just
has to
chump
have
it.
land.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Unless the double strike's hitting you directly,
It's-
it's a loss.
I was
Yeah.
thinking he's got some bomb in his hand that he's waiting for me to swing with the rest of my board, and I'm scared. Otherwise, because I thought I was going to swing and then he was going to be like, all my untapped mana, I cast this.
We've got
The
25
board is
minutes.
dead.
Alright, let's
So I
pick
was
up the
content
pace.
with just
Alright.
swinging with the tokens.
Yeah.
Because my next play was going to be trigger the other effect on Brutal Horseshoe
Right.
to make you just block a token and then I swing with the rest of the
Maybe
board.
there's some like
and just kill
token
you, but
generating
I was
cards
still
in fine as well.
I think there are a few token generators in here. I think I saw one.
I know, but in mine.
Oh, in yours. Okay.
Are you running Jeskai tonight again? Or
I am, yeah.
Council you like
Still think I'd run
Yeah,
back
it
front
played
line,
really well.
Because a Whisperwood was
It's nice.
I'm sure I'm not seeing all the connections that he's obviously aware of in it, but yeah, because I guess he might hold back hoping to get certain cards that I don't know are in there.
Yeah, I
Two Goblin Rabble
hate
Masters
that
and
deck
cheat.
because I'm red aggro,
So
just
I
can't deal with
had
stuff
planned
getting
to
too
play
big and
the cheat,
staying
and then
there.
after that,
Protection from
land,
red.
Yeah,
Exactly.
great. Just great.
that's cool.
My only response is Satisfied Answer, where like when an instance will deal damage to an opponent deals like that damage to a creature
Oh,
they
yeah,
control.
Shulk's out.
So it's like I'll burn you and then try and hurt your creature.
I mean, the protection stuff isn't that bad because it goes on stack, so you can just then just respond to it and just burn them. That's fine.
What's the time of the round?
24 minutes.
Oh, right, I couldn't see it over.
You guys on your second game?
We're done.
Oh, you're done. Okay.
He's playing red aggro.
Yeah,
Game
boss
shouldn't
yeah,
last
it's
longer
long,
than about
yeah.
10 minutes.
Although I kind of fucked this deck up by showing it.
I'll go first again, I feel.
Yep. No problems. No problems. All right.
I just
Good
kept
luck on the
I
draw.
kept the hand with one black mana. So then instead of playing the turn 3 Corsair because he grabs a 4/4, I would have had a chum block with it. I played it for second black, so it down for next turn. So that wasn't good enough.
Fair enough. I started with
I'll stick.
I'll keep this.
Shaman, Satyr, and Hammer.
Pardon me.
Turn 1, Temple, Scry. Yep,
Yep. My turn.
yours.
Draw a card. Turn 1. That. Tap.
Oh,
Trailblazer.
Trailblazer, 0-4, yeah?
Yep.
Mine?
Yep. You'll go.
Draw.
Forest, you go.
Planes. Soulfire Grandmaster.
Okay.
Go.
They land.
Even.
Turn. Seeker of the Way.
Yep, mine?
Yep. Yours.
Sure.
Oh, that's the. I have one of those. That's the gives life into instance, right?
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. Especially if you've got some proper burn spells in your
Attack.
block. You've obviously got something to pump it. I'll block it with him.
So I've had Monastery Mentor.
Lightning Strike it.
Yep. So how much that does?
3.
3.
So I gain 3 from that, and then lifelink from him is 2 as well, so I gain 5. Up to 25, and you take no damage. But that dies.
Okay.
And yours,
My turn.
yes.
And
Come on, Christmas Land scenario coming up. Magic Christmas Land.
Why am I even playing Magic? Right now I could be in bed. Why am I here?
That's the response to Marcus.
yeah, let's go with that. Put that down and attack you for 2 with him.
Yep, no blocks.
Good luck. Okay, cool.
That's 23.
Yep. And pass the go.
In your turn.
Sure.
Chelsea is in my turn.
Untap.
The thing is,
Yeah, let's try and make it 10 minutes a game. I think you might, with that out, I think you might win this.
Possibly.
But if
Yeah.
I do something nasty,
Attack.
Attack.
um,
I'll let it through.
sure.
Sure.
yeah.
Yep.
Take 2.
Take 2.
I gain 2.
2.
And
Nailed it.
Dismal Backwater.
Yours.
Okay. Draw card.
So you're down to 18 now.
Yeah.
Think about minus.
7 card main, not terrible.
Play a land.
You got any goblin tokens?
Yeah.
But I just use
Cast hero bonus.
Yep. That foil.
Oh, that untapped, by the way.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sure.
Go to combat.
And I will attack you for 4.
Yep. No blocks.
No blocks. Okay.
Down to 21. End is that second main phase?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm done.
You
I'm done
that's
regardless.
Okay.
Yeah.
End
yeah.
of your turn.
Yeah.
God's willing, just scry 1
Yeah.
because screw it. I want to fix my draw.
I wonder what you did. Sorry? You forgot you had.
Yeah, sure, we'll keep it. Untap.
Okay.
Draw it. Temple. Scry 1.
But I didn't get to kill you either time.
Yeah, we'll keep that.
Okay.
you got to kill my dignity and self-esteem and
That's all that matters.
any hopes that I had for a fun night. There you
Attack.
go.
Okay. So I'm going to
Down, I got Monastery Mentor around
block.
Mhm.
Are you doing anything,
We're
Kev?
currently going to trade, so
Okay. And attack. And I'll cast Valorous Stance, make him indestructible, which gives him a +1.
sure. In response, God's willing, pro white.
Pro white. Okay.
So they bounce,
They bounce.
but I still gain 2 from the life link,
Okay.
and I get to scry 1,
Crush everyone's hands.
which I already know what it is, so I'm gonna keep it.
Okay.
Psych everyone out for pre-release.
Right. So they've just bounced, and that's that, isn't it? Yes. So yeah. Anything else or
No,
my turn?
it is yours.
Okay.
So I'm under control. Like I just couldn't.
Which contact to be honest by that point.
I'd rather get that out of your hand now than have it later.
Yeah. Yeah. No, sorry.
Relying on getting the value off of you.
So at the cost of 1 mana, it seems
Oh, it might be
decent.
mine.
All right. I'm going to cast 2 sorceries.
Mhm.
So I'll do the first one. Launch the flea.
Targeting what?
Into any target creature's game
No,
whenever this
you
attack.
have to target 1, so it only targets 1.
Oh, I
You have
see.
to pay more if you want to target.
Oh, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. I'm going to target. Sorry, I'll,
You can pay 3 and target all 3 of them if you want.
that was the plan. Sorry, I thought it did that automatically.
No. No.
No. I will actually target 2 in that case. Actually, sorry, those 2.
Those 2?
Yep.
Sure.
And I will attack with those 2. So that means as soon as I attack, whenever this creature attacks, put 2 tokens on the
Mhm.
battlefield.
So I'm taking 2 from the tokens,
We'll just use those cards.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah.
and then 2 from that and 3 from that and 3 from that.
This targets, doesn't it? So it gets an extra. They both were targeted, right? So
Target does matter on the Seeker Vibe.
on-
Target doesn't matter, it's just whenever you cast.
right. So he gets an extra token. He grabs 1 token,
Yep.
and he also gets a prowess, right? Because I cast a non-creature.
Yeah. With that though, with the actual heroic ability, you do have to do that as you target it, not once you've attacked.
Oh,
Because you've attacked, you've missed the trigger.
okay, fair enough. Right. So that gets that one, and it gets the prowess too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that right?
So it's not a counter; it's just a +1/+1.
Okay.
It's just temporary boost. It's not
Got you.
permanent. So we're taking 2
Sorry.
and then 6, so 8 in total.
8 in total, and I
And you gain 3.
3.
Yeah.
2-2.
And I take 8. So
that takes me up to 21.
I'm on 23 currently.
Yours.
Okay.
So down another 8, which is 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, just remember the.
So I do that for. Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Because you changed steps and went to combat step, you missed the trigger on it.
Oh no, I'm completely fine with that. Sorry, it's the first time I've ever seen the card.
no, it's fine.
Yeah. If it was my deck, I'd know all
Oh,
the
yeah,
ins and
sure.
outs. Yeah. Okay.
Mine?
Yes. Yes.
It didn't come in the next step. Like I started
Sure.
2 land, 2 land.
Was that game 2?
Attack sword.
This is game 1.
But I had a couple of score handles, so I was like, I'm getting rid
And
of
so you're down to 15 on here too. Yeah.
Yes.
I also lost. I lost the boss line.
Look at you, you can.
It's just an awkward series of draws. I kept double Corsair, and his hand went save off like make it a 4/4, and I was like, I probably can't play Corsair now. I have to play a tap black land to play down for next turn, and then I was just dead because I'd taken like 15 in 2 turns. I should have just played Corsair, chump blocked. Played Corsair, gained life, chump blocked, down thing. That's what I should have done. Cigarette?
I played the uncounterable.
Gonna play
20 life spell.
Radiant Fountain.
Jeskai Ascendancy
Okay. Oh, it's an enchantment.
and pass.
Given there.
Okay. Right, so let's untap everything.
Yeah. Pardon me.
These 1/1s aren't anything but 1/1s, are they?
No,
just
there's 1/1 white
yeah.
soldiers.
Cool, cool. Right, so draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
How do you decide what? Okay, I cut bar blind. I guess playing with Phoenix Generate Servant and General Torment.
Okay, so I'm going to pay 1, and I'm going to do the same thing. So launch the fleet. So I'm going. Obviously, he's targeting, so he gets his
Yeah.
plus
There
2
you
counter.
go.
Post combat.
He gets his prowess, etc. I've paid 2. Sorry, just those 2 again.
Right. Sure.
And
And attacking.
and attacking, yeah, with these. Okay, so he's a
So you
3/3.
want more of these, right?
Oh yes, I get 1 for each, don't I? So
Just do this.
yeah, makes sense.
Just take that one off.
Off, yeah,
You can do that. We're just gonna put 4 on it. 2 is 4.
yeah, makes sense. Right, and so that's
I'm taking 4.
You guys heading game 2?
Yeah. 4, 7, and plus 4 from that, so I'm taking 11. So I will. What am I gonna do? I'll block one of the soldiers, so that dies. So you down to 3 of those.
Attack the World Eater?
And then I'll take 3, 6, 10,
10.
and you gain 3.
Okay, that goes
Good.
3. Takes you to
So
23.
it's 24. You're on 24.
24?
You're on 21 before.
Okay,
And I'll take 10 counter 5.
okay, and yeah, pass the 10.
Sure. This is gonna be a pain in the ass.
Do you want to do the computery thing so people know?
Yes.
Yeah.
And you're up to 24. Okay.
In step. Trigger.
Okay. Let's go. Where? Attack.
Okay, I'm going to block him with that.
Yep.
Are you doing anything else?
What I will do is raise the alarm.
What does that do?
Puts 2 soldier creatures on tokens on the battlefield.
Okay,
Trigger this. Trigger this.
okay.
So
When you
first-
cast a
the
non-creature
first trigger,
spell,
I get any responses before anything resolves.
Creature, yep, okay.
And you're responding because this is on the stack at the moment, so you can play spells at the moment as well.
Okay, I'm waiting for that. Can I respond after that kicks in on the stack, or is it, or do I
have
need
to
to
play it
stack
on the
now?
stack.
Okay, so I'm going to play 2. I'm going to play Feat of Resistance on him, giving him protection from white. And
And you get a
gets
counter,
a
so he's a 4/4 currently.
and he also gets an extra. No, he doesn't get an extra counter, does he? Because yeah, you're right. So he gets 1 counter that's permanent, correct?
Yes,
And the other one because of the thing.
Mhm.
Yep.
correct. Right, so that's still on the stack, hasn't resolved yet.
Okay.
So don't trigger anything yet.
Okay, got you.
It's on the stack.
Stack,
so,
yeah.
stack. Right. In response to that, I will go. God's willing, give this protection from white,
Okay,
so nothing happens to these. None of us gain any life.
and it just bounce off each other.
Right, so resolving. Right,
Yeah.
so trigger this first.
Yeah.
Draw a card.
They're not important, but they
Discard Jeskai Ascendancy.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Trigger that.
Okay.
Untaps.
During bonfires.
And gets +1/+1, which is irrelevant in this case. This then.
Yeah, I've got no mana, so there's not much else I can
This
do.
now goes
Yeah.
protection from white,
Oh my god.
scry 1.
One of those.
It's because we're all freaking bored.
I had 3 of them in the side of the min.
Bottom it. Okay, then that kicks in, same difference.
Kill the Panuclos
That
quick
kicks
enough.
in, you get your
Next
counter,
turn you played it.
Emperor white.
Such a good position. Because I actually had 2 sorries in hand. Like,
And
like turn 3.
then this
So I was
goes,
like,
so we
I'm
trigger
set
this
at this
again.
point.
Yeah.
If I can get
Draw a card. If I to
I'm
discard.
generating 2 tokens every turn, so I think I could have taken out the Sarky.
it would have just put you on a lower health to the point where I'm just able to like use the
Discard
vampire
Temple of
creature
Epiphany.
just to swing over 2 every turn, just to keep you down and then just like keep triggering away and then just keep blockers out.
I suspect you've got some delve or
Yeah, I
something
actually
similar to that.
got rid of those.
I got
Going
the
on.
newer
So
one.
that then
Goes
goes
this in,
here.
and so does that if the instant
And then
resolves. Yeah,
this, and then this resolves.
so that goes in as well.
Fluke
So that goes in.
Yeah.
Please,
I then
Valorous
get my
starts anytime
2 tokens.
soon. I just
Two
need
whites.
one.
Soldier tokens.
See, on all my commander decks, I have the tokens and everything. It's all, it's all nice and set up. But yeah.
And then nothing happens here. So
Okay.
none of us take anything, none of us lose anything. Second main phase. 7, excellent. Delve 7,
Yeah.
blue, cruise.
Cruise, I was assuming it was either that or dig through time.
Yeah.
That you were holding.
With his dig, which I won't be able to cast it.
Oh, okay.
Double
Okay.
blue.
Is it double blue? Okay.
So trigger. Draw a card.
No, it was good. Surprised I won game 2. I was like, it's pretty fair. So I thought I was just gonna get like walled out by stuff with the Corsair as a crew fix, and I was like, okay, I'm 1 game 2. I mean, obviously you got mana flooded to hell, but
Discard the forge. And then this that will trigger that again, which is irrelevant, it's already untapped. Then draw 3 cards.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. And
End of turn and go.
go.
That
Okay.
first game, you just basically countered everything I played
Tap.
for about
Untap.
10 turns until I died eventually.
Draw a card.
No, white one. Just white. Just white.
Okay. Let's bring my creatures into line.
Oh, blue and white, I think.
Okay. So I'm going to pay 1 and then an extra 3.
Second game,
The launch fleet again.
So no, a Johnny's presence.
Okay,
So I'm-
what are you giving indestructible?
A number of type creatures. So let's see. All right.
Which
so
one?
I'm going to which 2? Him.
Yep.
And so he gets a. Oh, it's temporary. Well, actually, he gets it because it's been cast on him. Unless you're countering, obviously.
Nope.
No, okay. And I'll go with him too.
Yeah.
So he gets the extra count. No, he doesn't. It's
not-
just prowess. It's a prowess. Yeah.
Um,
And this is a prowess too, isn't
yeah,
it?
I
So
got
it's
him down
fine.
to 6,
Yep.
and then
Yep.
And I'm going to swing at you with everything.
didn't think to play the destroyed creature. When
So what's he
the,
currently? He's a
injury, which puts him back
5/5,
up to
yeah?
20. So I
Yes.
Well, I can't really get out to block those 3.
but
Just
because I
take
didn't-
3 from that.
Yep.
So down to 2.
And what lifelink do I get?
Well, I'm going to gain 2
Yeah.
from this. So I go up to 4. And then you will gain
2,
3.
3.
there.
Yeah, 3 there,
And
and
then
7 in total.
he's a 5, yes, so 7 total. So you got to 31.
31. Yeah.
3 and 5 is 8.
Now, I sort of hate this deck.
Yeah. You.
idea.
Oh,
I think it's just a
32.
fireball. Why I
32.
said that.
3
You're
plus
on-
5. 3 plus
you're
5 is
on-
8.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't think it really matters at this point, but sure.
Okay. And they die, obviously.
These will
Yeah.
die, yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, I see you'll go.
Sure. This needs to be.
This deck, I need to build a deck like this.
Don't even think about it.
Yeah, yeah. I've only played Commander at my local. I don't. Yeah. And I didn't have time to throw something together. It wouldn't have been as good as this. I can guarantee you that. Yeah.
Do you know I'm going after dragons? Bant. Cheeky bit of bant. Do you know it's going to be defender banned. Because you know,
Oh, go away.
Oh,
you know
that's
I'm
a
Deal
shame.
with your bloody walls of frost.
Remember, you didn't lose to me, you
Oh,
lost
no,
to Dave,
not all of
practically.
Frost.
This isn't my
You know
creation,
the,
so
tri-
Yeah,
good game,
yeah,
good game.
Trailblazers,
Yeah.
the 0-4 1